give y'all a little bit of time to get in the room, you heard? Nah, wait.
So what is that?
You.
Can't touch the joint the way it's at.
Yeah, you can, bro. What's going on, man? Tap in with us, man. Tap in with us. Because there's no alert there, you're going to back out. It's already late. You already late, bro. You keep going back and forth, it's still on the flip, bro.
What?
You keep going yeah.
That shit's
It's not
terrible.
my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
There you go.
Alright, man.
What happened?
Yeah.
What happened the last couple hours, bro? So you follow you.
Nah, what it is that, how you say it?
I don't know.
The loyalty factor in the community is scarce, bro. I was speaking with a few brothers yesterday, and one of my brothers made me aware, you know, of like accountability when it comes to certain situations, and even addressing your brother with a problem that they don't even know what's going on with them. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like to have that conversation and be able to put something that happened years ago, like, yo, you pull me to the side and tell me, you know what I'm saying? What's going on, y'all? Pull me to the side and tell me certain stuff, and I can respect you for that. So it's like, niggas is grown now, like, how you can't, you know, explain to me, like, what's going on. Like, I ain't no kid, but do tell me what's going on. And it's like for people to know what certain shit is going on in a nigga life, and the nigga don't even know what's going on, it's crazy to me. Nah, yeah, because it's like, it's loyalty to me. Certain people kept their loyalty to other parties, and not to me.
But you loyal to them.
Yeah. So it's like, I just learned my lesson on how to deal with certain people on that one, because it's like, that shit is whack. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is all the way whack. Like, I try to keep it 100 with you as best as possible.
Birds of a feather.
I still get stabbed in the back and the end. So, it's like, you know what I mean? Whatever. But I get it. Shooter, what's up? Shooter Block, what's up? QB, Queensbridge, you feel me? You be home real soon, you heard? Yeah, but that too, that's another scenario, that birds of a feather flock together bullshit. It comes with that. We gonna get flagged, bro. They gonna kick us off. Yeah, so
We don't copyrights.
with all that, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't care, it's just be real with me, because I could tell anybody the truth if I know what's going on. So it's like, I'm not going to try to sugarcoat nothing for you. I'm going to be as straightforward as possible.
I mean, that's the best way sometimes to be. Really. Why was you like that before? Why were you sugarcoating stuff before?
I got to stop.
Why
I got
were
to
you?
stop. Now I'm reading the comment. I got to stop. I'm glad you said that, cousin. I got to stop expecting what I give out sometimes, like, you know what I'm saying? So
Why would you sugarcoat stuff before? Why can't you just keep it straightforward?
What, sugarcoating?
Yeah, why you sugarcoating?
Why would I sugarcoat?
Why did you?
I never sugarcoated anything.
You just said that you had a sugarcoat.
No, it's people that choose to sugarcoat shit with Doug.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? And it's a handful of individuals that don't do that with me, but you know, it's people that do it. And it's people that don't, and it's like that's a fact. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just now, you know what I mean, getting to it. I'm just now getting to it.
Yeah, I know you wasn't outside so much, but
the topic is whatever you trying to talk about, family.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Niggas is rolling up now. So it's just right now it's how you determine loyalty. You feel me? Like, how do you determine your loyalty to somebody? How do you determine your loyalty to someone and expect that same loyalty back and you don't? That's the gist right now. And the other one is routines, like routinely. Like, I was speaking with sis yesterday, and she was like, a lot of people follow generic routines that may or may not work for them. And like, for instance, that avocado toast wave with a herbal tea and all that other great stuff. You feel me? So
they still
like everybody getting up at 5 in the morning and trying to do shit like that type shit.
Right.
So it's like, make it make sense. Or I don't have that screen up, bro. You the eyes on that right now. So you might have to, I guess, DM me the eyes to that or screenshot through the group chat. So you gotta be next to us for that, for me to see that, bro. But yeah, that routine is like, I don't know, everybody has a different one. You know, you got your wake and bakes. I'm in the chat in my phone. He gotta open that.
Wow, what's up?
But I'm gonna see. But yeah. Damn, he just threw my memory off with that.
What happened?
Nah, cause he's saying his comments on YouTube, and I'm not even in there right now.
Yeah, we can't even get to YouTube right now.
I could get to it. It's just
use my phone.
Yeah. So
no, use the TV.
You gotta be in the account. Oh no, you following the account, right?
Put the phone right now.
Yeah. Back it out.
What up, everybody? What's up?
Oh, what's that? Unscripted.
I ain't got nothing to talk about, man. Shit quiet over here, man. Just rolling up a little joint.
Alright, bro, say it. You ready?
Quite a few. You know, say this little joint. After that, she basically Doug out on his mind, so.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit that be bugging Doug, right?
It's grinding his gears, you know. So I say, no,
those the same comments that's translating from you from Instagram, bro. So we valid.
Sorry. Yeah, I keep going in and out with the coloring.
Nah, you exactly right, miss. But niggas don't know how to niggas don't know how to understand. Like, I'm just coming to the realization, like, on the road I'm on, like, that I put my neck out for too many people and in return still got fucked over. You feel me? Like, it was shit I was doing on sheer genuine and still got shafted. So it's just different. It's just different.
You hurting?
Nah, I'm not hurting. It's just certain people that should have said shit to me didn't say shit to me.
Want to buy your teddy bear?
Fuck you and that teddy bear, man.
Want a teddy bear?
The hell with your teddy bear, man. But back to routines, because I got sidetracked. But back to routines, like, what's your favorite considerable routine? Like, what's your routine, my brother?
As if what?
On the wake up.
Depends. If I feel like smoking in the morning, I get up and smoke in the morning.
Okay, so some mornings is a wake and bake.
Yeah, it
Okay.
depends. Sometimes I have one from last night, so I'm like, oh shit, I can snot that out, take a shit real quick. Word.
Mm-hmm.
A shit in the blunt always works in the morning. And
Yeah.
a lot of people could agree to that.
Yeah.
I didn't find that out until, I stopped drinking, so. And this has been cool. It's been alright. It's controllable.
Nah, it's
It don't
cool.
control you.
Everything got its wounds, though.
What wounds that we want to do?
Nah, he said everything hurts, but it's alright, though.
What happened?
All the bullshit that I figured out from
Okay.
experience, and I'm good with that. Nah, family, I feel like it's like two sides of the same coin at this point. Like, nigga, you flip it, it's heads. Like, this shit is crazy right now. And it ain't much slander on my name right now because I'm not saying no names, but, nigga, when I chop it up with you, shit is crazy. Like, a lot of people that I don't even be thinking about, let alone be considering their lifestyle to even make me eating shit, is in Doug business type vibes. You feel me? Like, help me understand that. Like,
Oh yeah, eat shit and weed. That shit go too.
you feel me? Like, that's all I'm getting at. But yeah, that's my take on loyalty with that one. But yeah, so my routine from time to time, depending on, you feel me, when I was driving, I get up, move the car type shit, bake, get ready, go to work. Now, get up, walk my dog, bake, you feel me, type shit. I be chilling, regular shit.
I smoke the smoke. I like smoke. But you must get your your steps in.
Yeah, you gotta stay active, because if not, you kill
Lazy,
yourself.
kill yourself slowly, still like a crackhead. Don't got no motivation. So sad.
Facts. So, yeah. What's that? Really be only been genuine with motherfuckers, better believe motherfuckers but stuff or not. Let me go back to my phone.
Yeah, you can see better on your phone. You know you got glasses, bro.
Yeah,
But them little words right there is kind of hard for me in this
I know.
angle.
That's crazy.
But if I just tip like this, I can read everything like, okay. Up there it's kind of crazy because it's coming in late, but it's alright.
Oh, Allah gonna show us
Shout
all
out
the
to my
time.
YouTubes.
Allah gonna show us
shout out
all
to
the
all the
time. That's
YouTubers.
why I don't even be mad. I be laughing. Cause it's like I don't be asking for none of this information, but it still get back to Doug. Like,
It always like that.
you feel me?
Sometimes people don't think that a certain story or whatever was said or whatever get back to you. They sometimes can be twisted up.
Oh, nah. Even in the twisted
That's
tale, I
crazy.
could decipher the truth.
Yeah, of course. Because you already know what, and that happened to him. Or,
Yeah, yeah. Just know, I'm laughing in the end because I'm still going to win. I'm still okay. I'm still going to do right by who I need to do right by. That's all that matters to me. You feel me?
Hello.
Niggas that been jacking me 20 plus. You feel me? One of them sitting next to me. Known me since what? 17, 18?
You was that young?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, how old was that? 20-something years old?
Yes. So it's like niggas is not just sitting here chatting. Like this is a decent bond. You feel me? Like,
That's back from Oo's house parties.
nah. I mean, you know, Oo's probably close to 30.
In the hallway.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm. What up, Ooz?
Nah, that's a fact. Loyalty is a tattoo at this point in life. That's why I refuse to ever get one, because I don't want nobody to be like, oh, this nigga got loyalty on his arm, and nigga, nope. My shit say Harlem. That's it.
Mine's in my heart, and for those who know me, I'm on life. That's it.
And everybody on my left arm is who I'm loyal to. Everybody that passed away, that's on my left arm right now. You feel me? And it's a few more names I gotta get. Or other than that, I don't think I will ever get the name or the word loyalty tatted on me.
Some things not meant to be tatted. When you put a certain thing on your body, it's supposed to mean something. If you put loyalty, you supposed to put the meaning in a dope ass scroll and have that shit blessed. so that every time you see that shit, you mean what you say on your body. That shit never coming off.
That's a fact.
That's a stamp of your word.
That's
I
a
got
fact.
mad tattoos. Every tattoo on my body means something. It stands for something. It is what it is.
Same here. I don't got how you say unnecessary ink. Word. None of my ink is unnecessary.
Yeah,
But
that's-
yeah, bro.
That's right. You do. That
I'm
dog-
just not on my neck and face and hands and shit like everybody else.
No disrespect to the dogs, that's so you can't see them shit.
Oh, nah.
I'm just saying.
Nah.
Sorry.
They
No
see
disrespect.
it. They see it. See it right there.
You can't see shit but ash.
Yeah.
Need some lotion, yo.
I know, a little bit. Word. But yeah, man, that's what I'm, you know what I mean? But yeah, in other news, this shit been popping up lately. I don't want y'all to get scared, but they talking about a whole nother bullshit that we went through in 2019.
Don't scratch it. Don't talk about it.
Just how you say it. Be optimistic to what your north, east, west, south tells you when you watch your nightly north, east, west, south. You feel me? Your news. And then when you read your paper, that's another abbreviation. I gotta get that for y'all. But be optimistic with what you read, because for 3, 4, 5 years, niggas was just compliant with the shit. Word.
You gonna comply with it regardless.
Nah, yo, cousin, we already got that interview lined up.
Who gonna fight? That's what
We gonna make that happen. It's an interview with Team Mika Treats, you feel me? I'm the co-owner of that brand, you feel me? My owner is in the chat with us, you feel me, type shit. We gonna have a nice interview. We gonna display the products. Come to find out, to me, because I mean I've been busy, but I do correspond with my co-owner.
My shit say
And
Harlem. Who did I say my shit say Harlem?
that's my co-owner.
Okay.
That's Team Mika.
She got a tat that say Harlem.
We all do.
Who? Not me.
I know you don't, but yeah,
outta here.
anybody that's real Harlem got a Harlem tag.
Get the fuck out of here.
But yeah.
I don't rock with that. Nah, get the fuck out of here. I ain't seen not one dope Harlem tattoo bar. No, I said one.
Mine is Cali Calligraphy.
Nigga had the structure of his project on his back. And it said
Oh
Harlem.
no,
That was
that's
fire.
mean. That's mean. That's mean. That's
These
something.
regular little scripture Harlems and script and with a heart and all that weird shit, man.
But yeah, back to that. We do plan on having that interview real soon. We doing that this weekend. We gonna display a few catered items and some other stuff. You guys are really gonna enjoy it. And we working on trying to get some other stuff to the people as well. That's gonna be on another chatter type shit. But yeah. Team Mika Treats, all your edibles, infused and non-infused. You feel me? So we got options. So you don't have to worry about, oh, do you just, no, we got those for those that don't indulge in the CBD, THC, and we got for the people, right? We got drinks, all the pastries that are made are pretty much homemade from scratch, especially the brownies. Everything that's cooked is a southern feel to it, type shit. And what else? What else? We also have olive oil options, coconut oil options, and butter. Can't go wrong with butter. So it's options when you come and you talk to us at Team Mika Treats, you feel me? So she had Caesar from Black Ink do her Harlem tag. Yeah. Keep trying to tell you, bro.
Hey, I want to see the tag. I should probably. I want to see the tag. You said Little Caesar from Black Harlem, but
Yeah.
he's a TV star.
Nah, the brand gonna grow. People gonna understand what's going on here. BB, what's up?
You said from the joint. Go to a real artist. I'm sorry.
So also, boss, what's good? You never really got into that commentary you had the other day, right?
What's that?
I'm gonna let the people hear it because
About how a lot of shit going on in our faces. How everything started to fall apart.
nah, not that one.
What?
This one, because that I wanted you to really touch on that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what's so crazy? I kind of grind my gears. Shout out to Pete Griffin.
Y'all seen this post?
When people see you in the street and they say hi, greet you, like, hey, how you doing? What's going on?
Oh, alright. Yeah, okay.
But when they with their spouse, girlfriend, friend, husband, wife, whatever the fuck you want to call it, they quiet, silent. Like it's go. This give you a little. Or you be like.
Alright. I basically, it's like when you outside doing whatever, walking to the store, buy some sneakers, whatever the fuck you doing. Say you on 25th and you know somebody, they with their little whatever, and they don't say nothing to you.
Yeah.
They see you eye to eye, like you about to say, but you like you don't look stupid, but like, alright, keep moving. But then just a couple of days ago, or after they by themselves, they're like, oh my god, hey, how you doing? What's going on? I mean, it's confused, like, what's going on here? Is he beating on you? You can't talk to nobody while in the street or some shit? I don't get that. If you can't acknowledge me whoever you with, because there's some people that be with their friends and they don't say nothing. It's not. Look, I'm not saying you have to say hi, but respectfully, if I know you, I'm like, how you doing? You know, type shit. You know, but it's just weird. That shit just kind of weird. Then when you don't say nothing, why you acting funny? Fuck out of here. They want to call each other names and want to fight you, like, because I said hi. That's crazy.
That was me for years.
I just witnessed that shit twice, so.
That was me for years.
That shit corny.
Oh, that means they secretly like you, bro said.
Pause. Boo's a dude. That nigga's mad because I ain't say hi to him. And he called me all types of shit like that. Yeah, so change that now. That shit sounded crazy right there. But yes, I don't think that.
Snacks, what's up?
I don't think that the person may like somebody. It could be. Or the person just probably scared of that person they want. They want to be like, nobody else exists but you.
Yeah.
Some men have their women like that, but when they by themselves, they frisky. They loose. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So those that move like that, they got intentions, good or bad?
I don't know. I don't care. It's not my business. I stay distance. I don't want to even get no closer to you. However I knew you before, we keep it that way.
You already know, boss. I'm gonna do it.
I ain't gotta keep extending my hand out and try to be friends with you. It wasn't cool like that before. Who the fuck?
This is what I be trying to point out.
Just say hi. Hey, how you doing?
Like, because I'm jacking whoever I'm with, I gotta be your friend too.
Nigga ain't telling you going to the store and buy no coffee. No, just say hi. Walk and keep going.
So I gotta be your friend because I'm with who you know?
So what?
Type shit? Like, so you saying this is general, or like if you was fucking with somebody and they knew you was fucking with somebody?
Nah,
and you just acting
it could
weird?
be business, meeting somebody, liking somebody, whatever. You used to have a fling with. It could be anything. Just that people that know you, and they be asking, they be just walking past you that they don't know you, and you just spoke to another day, and like, what the fuck? But you with this nigga or this chick, he acting funny? That's crazy. Like, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Now, as for people that like whatever, I give that person going. There's a situation, a lot of situations where people used to talk to a person, don't want this person to know that they'll talk to that person, they don't say shit to the person. But little do they know, the world is small, so they will find out. Or they probably already knew, and they just don't say nothing. Or that person make it hot, like, yo, word, what's going on between y'all two? People wise, niggas wise, females wise, definitely will be wise. That's why I tell all men, just keep it 100. Hey, how you doing? I say, the fuck? Now if your chick wants some shit like, why you saying hi? I know, just saying hi. She said hi back. That's it. If she don't say hi first, then just, keep it going. Fuck. I don't know.
Yo, these is adults moving like this.
Yeah, these adults.
Niggas is at this point in our lifetime right now. We all,
and
you know what I'm saying? These niggas is in their 30s,
No, niggas, that nigga,
in their 40s,
that
in
nigga older
their
than me.
50s. You
Fuck.
feel me? And they acting like this.
Nigga mad cause I ain't say hi to him.
They do that.
Nigga, I was to say hi to you before. What the fuck? Was I?
We don't care.
Was I?
But it's
Was
those
I saying hi
it's
to
certain
that man
people in
before?
them age demographics that really do care. That shit is hilarious to me. Like, I never understood that.
But was I fucking with him hitting the game like, what's up, yo, my nigga, what's going on? Was I ever like that with that person?
No.
So why should I have to say, what's up, yo? What's up, yo? Fuck out.
But niggas, I don't know, niggas be thinking because everybody know them, you supposed to say what's up at times too. So I don't get that part either.
I don't know shit.
So just because, you know what I'm saying, you known in the town, like, it has to be, I would say some humbleness to it. You know what I'm saying? It's more respected than trying to demand a dap or demand acknowledgement from
How's
other
Savannah doing?
parties.
How's Savannah doing? How you doing? Keep it moving.
And some people get mad at that.
Get a little 2 fingers. Hey, what's up?
Some people get mad at that, bro. Some people get mad at that.
Oh, well, I gave you some type of attention that you wanted. I gave you some, you know, all that handshaking. Get the fuck out of here. You probably took a piss somewhere, or you probably just went over there and touched the little kid diaper or some nasty shit, or you probably touched your butt to see if your butt stink. A lot of chicks don't wash your ass. Y'all be stinking. I said it.
Wow, I don't even know where that came from. He must have.
I was on a train, man.
Oh, see?
Females not supposed to have no smell. And don't be trying to use that spray shit from Victoria's Secret or whatever to block that stink.
Oh, the body
shit.
mist?
Yeah.
So the body spray,
Man.
whatever they call that?
Yo, and I hope she was leaving the club, not going to the club. I hope so.
Bro,
I hope so, man. I hope she was leaving the club because she smelled herself. That's what I'm saying.
She smelled herself.
I hope that's why she left the club. I hope she wasn't going to no club because it was like 12. Her friend, it was all looking whatever. I wasn't privy. I just know that odor. It was, and I'm sitting across. I'm like, oh wow, there's nobody else on this train.
That's nasty word.
Like, come on, bro. It's nasty. This shit has Spandex on. That's nasty. If I could smell you from across, and it's, everybody else is like 3 or 4 other people on the train, these are regular working dudes or whatever, and y'all the only 2 females, you smell the sweet shit in the air and some shitty smell in here, like somebody didn't wash their ass right or some shit. Ugh. I only had 2 stops. So
I'm glad I don't be riding the train when Skeet ride the train.
I ride trains all the time.
That shit's crazy. With the exception of wet dog on a rainy day from time to time.
Nah, I never smell like wet dog down there. Smell like straight dirt, bum, shit, piss, and all types of whatever you don't want to smell. Wet dog, you don't smell that out there. Like somebody got on a train with a wet ass coat that was sour or some shit. Other than that,
Okay, interesting. Interesting.
Yo, what age you at, yo?
Nah, he in there. He in the chat.
Is he across the way?
Yeah, he around.
Somebody that boy.
Bro, you hot. But Angel, yeah.
Come bring that thing over real quick. I'm below over here, yo.
Yeah, what over what?
So tell me the marijuana over here, yeah. When we say it like that, buddy, huh?
You hot.
Somebody,
hot,
hey, yo,
champ.
bring that what? What do you mean?
You hot, champ.
But tell me what you mean. So now when I said what I was trying to prevent from saying,
Alright, who's in here? Who's still in here?
you talking about, ooh, we.
Let me see real quick. Because I got a question I got to ask. Okay, my co-host is in here. My co-owner's in here. I got to ask her some real shit real quick because this is something, you know, like some ice-breaking shit. But more satire because it's something I came across watching the YouTube shit. So, I already got into the loyalty shit, right? So, what's this? standards, right? Because it's a two-way street. Cheating guys over the average girl and deferring the loyal guy for the cheating guy. So basically, what I wrote is the guys cheat. The guys who cheat over the average guy.
What?
The guys who cheat over the guy who doesn't cheat. Let me put it like that. The guy who cheats over the guy who doesn't
That
cheat.
just sounded crazy.
Right? Yeah, my bad. The guy who cheats over the guy who doesn't
about
cheat
me? That's crazy.
gets seen over the guy who doesn't cheat as often or doesn't cheat at all.
So basically, you're asking who gets seen most, the cheating guy or the non-cheating guy?
Bro, the way this question came about is because females seek out the guy
That cheat the most.
that cheats the most, or seeks out the guy that gets the most bodies, or they know, or in some way, shape, or form has a sense that he's a person that knocks off a lot of women.
All right,
So to say.
that's kind of a weird situation because, oh man, so there are a lot of females that I don't think they know that everything they fuck with is cheating, but they just get cheaters. I just probably just get that energy. I don't know. I'm not a female. I can't tell you.
Okay.
Now, as for the guys that's getting knocked off by a whole team of chicks that been talked about, that's just a lot of hot females that just heard something that they want. It was a need, it's a want. Because her friend said, oh, he do this. Oh, he got that. Oh, he did this, that.
Mm-hmm.
So now the word spread, and everybody that's them hot box, they want to see what's good. And the ones that's not hot box that hear about it, they interested, but they're not gonna put themselves in the front street like, yeah. But if it come across their path, they may bite. They may bite.
Okay.
Cause it's like females are just like men. They have an urge for something and they want that urge. When they want that urge, they're gonna take that urge or get that urge.
Most women who are attracted to cheaters.
It's just crazy. But they control their urge different.
Okay, here we go. Here it is. It says, well, females cheat more and much better than men. Most women who are attracted to the cheaters, they cheat for sure. They not gonna talk about that.
It's like a competition sometimes.
So you mean to tell me that the women that like to cheat with the cheaters, it's okay for them, or it's not? Well, not okay. Of course, it's not okay, but it's a comfortability factor for them. If that's what I'm asking, right?
I don't know. All I know is this. Everybody, it's not meant for everybody nowadays. Nowadays it's just different. It wasn't as bad, like I say, in the past. To say, I don't know, but everybody has different standards now, and they just see other places, but they still be wanting that, and females do the same shit.
Sis said people are never satisfied. I just overlooked that. My fault.
No, there's a lot. She's right. There's a lot of people that's not satisfied with who they have, or what they see, or what they think they see that they think is real. Like people,
I just went through it.
The human brain is fucked up.
That's what I mean.
People like that. The human brain is fucked up. It don't know what it wants. So whatever the social media put up there, that's what it wants.
And this crazy shit is social media is so dangerous. Like
that's what it was.
I'm glad to in my later 20s.
Yo, here's the wild shit.
To actually detox from fucking social media for 30 days, like literally signed out, logged out.
You know what's so crazy?
And really did that, like, cause if I didn't, I don't know how I'd be talking to y'all people right now today, but being able to differentiate what's going on with the world now and how they deem social media to navigate their lives is crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, let's go back to the days when there was no social media. We was at skate key and shit. We meeting chicks, riding skates, and having fun. Going to Cherry Lounge or motherfucking what's that joint back in the back? Body Club Body, like that's
Wait,
before
hold on.
social media.
Why would lust and monogamy never work? Help me understand that one. Why would lust and monogamy not work? I mean, because it's not the same thing. Lust is what we understand as you wanting something, and monogamy is like a one-on-one conservative relationship.
Well, it can work. What you mean? Why? Who said it don't work?
Gin to the end.
It works. You find that partner that's in the same field as you is, which is called white livers. Y'all can be lusting with each other all day, every day, and we respect each other.
You said what now? They're called what?
White livers. People that just constantly want to have sex all the time, lusting.
White livers. So
yeah, it's an old street myth.
Copy.
Yeah, it's constantly want to have sex all the time. Like, they just can't stop. It's like rabbits.
Oh, now known as you're promiscuous.
Type shit.
Okay.
So, it can work. Just that don't work with everybody. A lot of people not lusters. A lot of people not that way. So one way, and then like, like some dudes don't like they chick fuck with other chicks. Dude.
Yo.
I'm just throwing shit out there, like, come on. Saying some niggas like that, that's weird. She can like a chick when she want, I don't give a fuck. I got her. So was that?
You got another nigga problems.
Who?
What you got?
Oh, no, I'm good.
I'm just, that's satire comment for the people.
Yeah, I mean, I witnessed niggas getting mad and doing such a weird shit because they like chicks. You met her that way. The fuck?
It's
like,
different. It's different. I ain't meet you that way. You feel me?
You
JoJo
met her that way, so why is you mad? When you meet somebody a certain way, you have to understand those methods is never going away. All right, they may change to better, they may change to bad, but the methods that you met that person the very first date, the second date, the third date, the fourth date, them shits never go away, and that goes for both sides. Now, some people want that person to stay that same way for the rest of their lives, but let's put it for real. Somebody say that same way for the rest of their lives. Don't you think that should be kind of like boring after a while? Because you know everything he's gonna do, every step she make, every move he make, every part she go to. That's kind of like controlling. You know,
Bro.
people need space and need to breathe sometimes and understand that. Oh, when I come home, I miss you. Type shit. Like, it was going to the corner store.
Yeah.
Come back in, yo, shit. You got, I know you went, yo, come here, give me a hug. Right in the next room, it could be anything, but everybody's not the same.
Nah, you're not lying about that part. But yeah,
That's just how I see shit.
That's one.
It may not be a fact, but that's just how I see it.
True, I accept that. However, we're talking about cheaters, and if someone is in a midst of a lust, you cannot have a monogamous relationship. Yeah.
You say so.
Nah, because the way if I'm trying to interpret it how she wrote it, some people catch so much feelings that they really can't.
Will have a lust and monogamy at the same time?
They can't balance their feelings properly.
Everybody's different. Everybody's not the same. I'm a human being. I've been there. That's what I'm saying. It can't happen.
That's that there, right? So
that's crazy. I just don't know about the signs, man. Sometimes it's just really, really true.
Okay. Men having to provide and pay for their lifestyle, etc., and how the treatment of the man gets diminished due to this. So that quick statement was basically along the lines of, if a man came into your life and provided you a lifestyle that he was living already, but he introduced you to it, do you think you deserve to live that lifestyle after you're not together with him, being that you weren't even, what's the word I'm looking for?
Okay, well,
you weren't even, how you say it, doing the lifestyle, accommodating your own lifestyle as such.
Afterwards? All right,
So,
basically
like,
what you're saying, well, I'm in my short-term world, I think they got wrong shit. I meet you, I'm fresh, we go out all the time, I treat you well, I pay your bills, it's not dirt, but we break up. You think I should keep doing that? No! I'm out of here. Everything that you came with,
good, bro.
That's on you. We ain't married, we just dated, we dated for what, 10 years, 7 years, 8 years, 5 years, 2 years, whatever? Yeah, you came in with that, I came with this. You want me to leave? I'm out of here. Alright, cool, no problem. Peace. Type shit. I'm not gonna keep giving you money until I see you. I'm not fucking with you. Nah, fuck out of here. I'm not gonna keep taking you out.
Alimony.
We'll go talk.
Y'all never got married. Y'all never got married.
So
you can't say,
marriage.
you can't, no, I never said anything about marriage. I said he came into your life, started dating you, and introduced you to a lifestyle that you didn't accommodate yourself.
Spoil you. And then somewhere down the line, somebody fucked up, it's over. No, he can leave you what you came with, you can keep all the gifts, I don't give a fuck, live off that shit, I'm going to the next one. Type shit.
So even if they lie online, you know that's how they feel. That's the statement.
Even though they lie online?
That's how they feel. That's the statement. That was the statement.
I know, if they lie online, what you mean? Lie about how your lifestyle is?
If they lying online, that mean they gonna lie in real life too.
Alright, so why you date the person? They're only gonna be lying. If you date them, they'll be good.
That's crazy.
Look.
But yeah, so saying it as such, like, so if the man came around and you seen him in everything designer, and then he take you out on a date, or he take you out to just do something random, what would be expected of him? Like, what are you expecting? Like, what if he decides to go to like Chick-fil-A or some wild shit like that, and Burger King or something, or Dirty Kitchen or Jimbo's or some fly shit like that? Like,
what happened? We just went to food. Also,
no, but I'm saying, like, they looking at the outer core of what homeboy is wearing, all the designer, but then they expecting a certain type of lifestyle to come with it.
I mean, my opinion, if you wearing the clothing, I would at least think you should have that in your account or in your pocket. Not the full amount you're wearing, but at least you know you can match what you have on. I'm just saying, because if you present yourself some way, people going to think that you that some way. That's how a lot of these get shot, robbed, or whatever, because they present themselves a way, but that's just a lease or his man shit. And he's probably saved up for that fucking coat to keep him warm for the rest of the winter. He may get him, of course, get 2 biggies for the price of one. Who the fuck knows? But if females look at guys, because how they look, I mean, there's a lot of things out here that look fresh and got jewelry on. Everybody can do that. I could go into 250 tomorrow and get a chain and get a pair of $100 sneakers and look fresh for one day and scoop something. Like, that shit is easy. Because then people just look at what you got. Like, come on. Like, it's
so
sad. That's why I said the media got people brainwashed.
Let's spin the aspect of it, right? Your provider now is no longer somebody in designer. Your provider now is that person that takes care of the home, making sure if it's a 2-family income, if not a 1-family income.
Same dude, different
type
dude.
shit. Nah, different dude. He not designed it out.
So now she downgraded.
He okay.
So she downgraded from.
Nah, son is okay. Son got a decent job. He just not into that designer shit.
Oh, he not into it, but he could pay for what she left.
A lifestyle.
So he's willing. Hold on. This man is willing to pay for her past lifestyle from that another man introduced her to, and this man that you bring up is willing to do that, keep up with that lifestyle, even though he's not into it, but he'll make sure she stays.
So like, say for instance, he covers all the bills, the rent, make sure insurance is paid, kids' tuition,
right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And it's up to them as a couple if they decided to, be a 2-family income or 1, depending on how they raising the kids. You feel me? So
We still talking about the female that's into fashion and designer stuff and Gucci and all this stuff.
Well, in this case, it's the female that's not grateful to the fact that the providership.
You confusing us now.
No,
dog.
I just switched that. I said that in the beginning.
All right. So
I said now we flipping it. This dude is not in designer. She not in designer, but it's something about the female that she just doesn't grasp or understand either the concept of what's that? What's the word I'm looking for?
still trying to catch up.
Not only the speaking on the companionship of the relationship, but also the ability to compromise, the ability to work, and the ability to try to understand who you are with.
So basically,
and
you're
not
talking
just
about,
try to just throw mind games out there and think the motherfucker is supposed to read your mind when you just slamming some shit. Like, not everybody understands an anger outburst. Like, you got to be clear with your shit.
Sound like there was a spoiled little brat that you had, or she had, or he had around them. That's number one. That's a spoiled brat right there, because they got pampered throughout the time to become that way. Two, I won't tolerate that shit, because if I come in, I'm taking everything, and we got joint accounts, or whatever the situation is, we got to work with each other. Up or down. If I'm down, you got me. If I'm up, I got you. No problem. That's how it's supposed to be. It ain't supposed to be, oh, you got this, and no, it's supposed to be together. It ain't supposed to be never a separation. When you together, you together. If you talking about,
it's the same.
If you talking about being in a marriage, but if you talking about being in a couple and hanging out and dating, a lot of shit don't count, because who's ready for that type of lifestyle and taking upon bills and all this, that, and third? Now, if you're living with a girl, and that's your girl, that's your down chick, and you choose to do something third, yeah, because that's what you want to be for the future. You want to be with her, only her for the future. Because now you helping with her bills. She helping with your problems. You helping with her problems. You know what I'm saying? And y'all together for months, years going on. And y'all click. And as you know, y'all may move further because y'all know each other. Y'all took the time out to understand each other. Now y'all could go and pay the government to marry y'all. It's not a third and move forward. Happy ever after.
But what if only one party chose to learn the other?
If the other party don't hold on. If the other party is not trying to keep up with the other, and the other one is trying to keep the other one with them, before they go sign those papers, they gotta fix that problem. Because that's an error in each relationship. If you can't fix things in your relationship, it's kind of hard to move forward, because that's always gonna be a wrench thrown inside the machine. Like, damn, go do this bullshit, and this person not trying to grow. What could you do? I mean, some people stay because of comfortability. Some people stay for other things. Now, if y'all two are down with each other and y'all been through the mud and y'all understand each other and y'all talk and y'all love each other and all that,
Cousin, you got a few minutes to go live. You want to get in on this?
And get those papers done. Or just get ahead and do agreement to among each other. Y'all know how each other is.
Hey, that's my niece.
Everybody, in men. Some men don't want to grow. Some females don't want to grow. Some people just want to stay where they at. It's
hey,
not
Bree.
cool.
Cover your ears, Bree. Well, yeah. Cousin, you want to get in? You got a minute? If you can, we could chime you in so you can give your perspective, because you just asked about on the building nigga aspect of it. So.
Oh, yeah. BuildTheMan.com is coming soon. Alright? BuildTheMan.com is coming soon. I'm going to make an app so y'all can build your own man and y'all can go from there. And if y'all not satisfied, then y'all know it's you is the problem. Not the shit you just pay the money and build and you're supposed to be the perfect man. Alright? BuildTheMan.com. Hope nobody else got that. That'd be crazy. Yo, where Angel at, B? You ready to smell some more?
Nah, that nigga probably putting his umbrella on.
You just come across. Tell me some snacks.
He gotta put his umbrella on. I just chimed in, cousin. Let's see if she answers.
Yep.
What's up? I'm here.
Alright, we got audio, right?
Thirsty.
Alright. At some point, hopefully we'll get a video, but I guess we working with audio right now. So, cousin,
Yeah, I'm in the dark.
all right, so don't worry about it. All right, so explain to my co-host what you just. Nah, don't press nothing, bro. It's just delaying.
Oh, okay, I see it. All right.
Yeah,
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm smoking. I'm here. I'm
yeah.
here. I'm
Copy,
here.
copy.
All right. So I'm saying this. What about a female, right? So boom, she got a nigga 18 years. She got the nigga. He's a bum nigga. He had nothing. She built him. So he got fly and shit off of her. You feel me? When I'm telling you this female did everything, she had a 9 to 5, plus came home, hustled, took care of the household. This nigga was sitting there playing video games, but he was fly. Do you hear me? Fly. 18 years she put into finally her kids got old enough to be like, bro, enough is enough, my nigga. Like, this nigga been living off us. Nothing. Kick the nigga out. Do she owe him anything?
She never did from day one if he doing that.
She gave him she put in everything. You feel me? She put in everything, everything, everything. He really gave nothing. And when I'm saying nothing, I mean nothing as even as far as like with the kids. It's kids involved. Nigga didn't raise the kids. She still was doing that. You know what I'm saying? Coming home, doing the kids. As a matter of fact, she paid him for childcare for watching his own kids. So when it was time for the nigga to leave, her oldest child, that got tired of the shit said, yo, bro, man to man, I'm tired of this shit. I watched my mom go through this struggle. I don't think this is right. This is not how a man's supposed to be living. You feel me? She told the nigga man to man. The nigga left, but when he went to social media and to the family, he made it like he got punked out, like niggas came at him, and it was just made up shit that bitches do. You feel me? Like some real bitch shit. So he made up a whole story. What I'm trying to say is 18 years was put in this. When she told this nigga it was time to go, instead of him leaving gracefully, he felt like she owed because she gave him this lifestyle where he was fly and able not to work and do nothing. So I'm asking you, do she owe him that lifestyle? Because
No, she.
18 years in?
First of all, from what you say, is more to that story because at the end of the day, not too many females are gonna go out their way and do all that shit for a nigga for 18 years, right?
Right.
And then the kids are involved in the middle, so she felt like, let me keep the nigga around, just so the kids, have a father or whatever. I don't know the real story, but there's always more to it. But she don't owe that man nothing. If he doing or was doing what you say he was doing, why should anybody owe anybody nothing? Either go either way.
Right.
That person did for that person in the sake of that person's heart. Love
Right.
or whatever she felt for that man at that time, that she felt she should do this for that man, that what kept her doing it.
Right.
It's she seen that her DNA stepped to that nigga like, yo, bro, and she's like, oh shit, it woke her up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some people don't like to be alone with a whole bunch of kids too. And then it's like, I'm not gonna press the blame, but after the second one, you see the shit ain't working, fall back.
No, this was it. Let me explain. Because I don't want her to seem like she's the bad one. You feel me? This was
I'm not that.
Listen. When he came in, she had joints already, right? So they built on that. They had more kids, but this was just it. Her self-esteem was being broken, right? But nobody didn't know that because she still was playing Superwoman, right? Her self-esteem was being broken. It wasn't really for the love for him, but it was more for the picture. What I'm trying to get is social media and the social media and this internet shit plays a big part in how females deal with certain situations, right? It was just a picture of having a mother and a father in the household. So when going outside and shit, everybody thought that this man was doing what he was supposed to do as a man because he made the picture look good for the social media and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted your outtake because honestly, I just wanted her to know that she wasn't wrong in what she did, but she was wrong in how she went about it. You understand? She wasn't thinking about the kids because in the long run, the oldest kid that was watching it from the beginning was the one that said something to the motherfucker when the shit got too crazy. And I feel like it shouldn't have never went to that part. You know what I'm saying? But social media, like I said, plays a big part in how people deal with shit. As far as like when we were talking about the cheating and shit. You know what I'm saying? Social media plays a big part with all of that shit. A person could be monogamous. It could be a monogamous relationship. Everything could be all great. social media plays a big part on that shit. It plays on your relationship, and now somebody's cheating, and now that you understand what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is, y'all made a good point when saying a lot of females, when they get out the relationship with a nigga that gave her everything, she feels like she's owed that lifestyle because now they're not together, but this is what he brought her into. So I want to know if with the same same perspective be brought on a male in that situation. Does men feel like he was old because he didn't have that lifestyle, but she had him living this lifestyle? You understand?
I get the same answer back to the same way. It goes both ways on my answer.
Okay.
Neither one of them owe nobody nothing.
Right.
Now, if that person chose to do for that person, they should be thanking that person for putting them in that lifestyle, and now the rest is on them to keep up with it. Now the social media people will see the truth that they not like that when the person is gone.
Right.
That's it.
So
she ain't gotta say nothing.
On both sides.
My nigga, check it out. She can sit back, keep living her life, don't even respond back to nobody what nobody say, and let the world see itself. That's it.
Right.
He going forward unless he do some shit to get some money to make it seem like he's still up, or whatever the situation is. But
yeah, he has.
Huh?
He has.
Well, he got up.
He fell flat on his face.
All right, so like I said, this planet we live on, everything speaks for itself.
Right.
Regardless of how you try to cover them on social media and all that shit, people know you're in real life.
Right.
People know how you live every day. Somebody knows your every move.
Right.
So for you to get on here and start fronting and doing all that stuff, it's like, all right, that person sitting back laughing, but it's cute. Fuck it, let you rock.
Right.
Like, come on. Right. But how much only thing I can say one thing was just trying to make it seem things was happy and nice and behind closed doors. It's not. That's the only thing. But by her doing stuff from genuine her heart, I don't take that from her. She chose to do that. That's on her.
Yeah.
He didn't force her.
Yeah.
He didn't do none of that shit. So she said, "Hey, babe, here go some sneakers. Here go little outfit, little son. Here go some boxers type of shit."
It was more like it was more like he was a bully. It was like he was a jail nigga. He came home from jail and he just thugged the whole house type shit. It was like, here, can you please take this so you don't like bully the kids and like make the kids feel like they're in jail and they gotta be solitary. It's like, here, can you take this game so that you could like be calm and be playing the game so that the kids could play their game and you won't take it from them and make them feel like you. It was more of a bully situation, but I'm just happy that you clarified like nothing was old. You feel me? Like
it's nothing old, but at the same time, she accepted that type of establishment and that lifestyle.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And that was wrong.
I'm not the one to defend that because what you're saying is like, me as a male, I'm not going to abuse a situation and just take. Nah, that's shit kind of weird. And then I'm going to buy another game because I'm on there, some game that for the kids and go buy your own shit. Go get a job. Go get some crack. So go get some weed. Go get some t-shirts every concert. Go. New York is a hustle place. Go get a hustle. Get your own game and buy some snacks for yourself. Start eating kids snacks. Like, come on.
Yeah, and then, and then it was like not even just her. It was like nigga was thugging the family for it too. Like, fuck it. She not gonna give it to me. I'm gonna go to the family and thug these niggas. Y'all niggas give it to me. It was like a thug, but now I feel good. I feel good in what. Shit, that person is me, motherfucker. So fuck that shit, nigga. I feel good with your answer. Fuck that shit. You made me feel clarified in I don't know a motherfucker shit.
I know that situation. I just wanted to get
Thank you for clarifying that I don't owe a motherfucker shit. Thank you very much. Fuck out of here. Yeah.
All right. First of all, I did have a big hunch at the beginning that you was talking about yourself.
Yeah,
but
that's me.
I see mad red flags when you was talking the story. I'm like, oh, yep, she talking about herself, but you try to fix it a certain way. It's all right.
Yeah, I'm glad. I appreciate you for clarifying. I just wanted to be myself. Like, I don't owe a nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Now that the nigga flat on the face, I don't owe nobody nothing still, nigga. Like, where those thieves guys, bitch?
But why you think you owe somebody something that you did for? I don't understand that for.
No, you know what it is now? It's now like from the youngest kids, the ones that's the youngest, even though they're adults, they the youngest. One of them, only one. One of them is saying like they feel bad. They feel bad.
Hold on real quick. I want you to hear the comment. They said, what did she try to lock him down soon as he came home from jail? Then got tired of doing everything when she probably was the same one talking about she got him. He ain't got to do nothing.
Ew, absolutely not. You know what happened? He came looking for me like a stalker because I had the first kid. So I had other kids, but I had the first kid. So it was like, bro, I'm coming home and I'm finding that because that's the first love, and I'm about to find that joint, and I'm running down. And he did. It was some thug shit. I always been who I was. So it was like, bro, I'm outside. You feel me? I just felt like, boom, maybe the kids need stability. Maybe it do need a man in the house because I grew up in a single family, a mother household, and I was in these streets since I was 14. So I wanted something different. I felt like maybe a two-family household to have the kids like, I got boys. You feel me? So it's gonna have my boys on, but it didn't turn out that way. It turned to a bully situation type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it just turned like that. It was experience, word up, and that was like the worst experience, the worst and the best at the same time, because I was encouraging cheating. I was like, bro, you don't got no friends that could take you out places and shit. Like, what the fuck? Go somewhere, my nigga. You here every day, all day. Like, I'll go to work, you still here. I'm outside, I'm hustling, you're still here. I brought you them Jordans, you don't want to run nowhere with the J's? Like, what's up? Gotta be fly. Bitches don't like fly niggas that's big and husky and shit. Like, nigga, what the
Some
fuck?
miles away from his new son.
I needed a babysitter because all the kids was underage. So I was like, bro, you can stay there and watch the kids. I'm gonna get you video games, but then I had to pay you to babysit your own kids. I'm kind of getting stressed out behind that shit. Like, come on now. Like, and the sex was whack. The sex was trash, and I was loyal. So, well, you know what I mean? I put my all in it. I tried, but then enough was enough, and I was kind of happy when the oldest one was like, man, fuck that, homie. You been on that bullshit, nigga. You got to fucking go. By himself, just him, one-on-one, kick rock. And nigga felt some sort of way behind that, but it's like, so? But, you know what I mean? I wanted my baby to hear from a man's part that I don't owe a nigga nothing. So what? Like, the fuck?
Yeah.
The fuck?
All right, so now I can ask you this question, right?
Yeah.
Now that you got that on the table, parenting, the good, the bad, and the ugly, would you say a two-parent home is valuable, or co-parenting can offer the same outcome when done right?
A two-parent household is good if it's healthy. The parents have
Yeah,
to be on a unite. The parents have to be a united front. One parent can't be with the kids, and the other can't. It can't be one is the bad parent, one is the good parent. Both parents have to be a united front. Both parents have to want the same thing for the kids. Both parents, they can't be play. The kids can't be able to play the parents against each other. The parents have to be on the same page. That's the only way a two-parent household is gonna work. Serious. Co-parenting too. Even if the parents is not together, if they respect each other in front of that child, and when it comes to that child, be a united front, it's gonna work.
Yeah, well, co-parent do work. I did that for 26 years.
Exactly.
Still
The parents is on the same page. They're not playing no games when it comes to that child. When it comes to that child, nigga, everything else is out the window. Whatever they was going through, personal issues, out the window when it comes to that kid. They're united front. They don't play when it comes to that kid. And I guarantee he's the best fucking dad from being the best fucking co-parent. That's how it goes. It got to be respect. The parents got to respect each other in order for it to work.
yeah. It look like sometimes, but if they know each other, they get along.
Yeah.
It works.
It's heavy on respect. Heavy
Some
on
don't
respect.
want to work. Some don't want to work. Some be want too much from the other person.
Mm-hmm.
And they be knowing the person like, yo, bro, like, let's just make this work. That make the other person want to work with them.
Yeah.
I see it. I live, some shit I've seen, some shit I've lived. It's like, it's kind of hard. And especially when you go distance, that's even harder.
Yes, absolutely.
But if you're gonna be a real parent, you make it work some type of way.
This generation we got right now, the young fathers that we got now are devoted. The young fathers that we have now, like some of them, most of them, I see, they devoted. I see a lot of young fathers with their kids, they co-parenting well. I see them like, you know what I'm saying? They doing well. So whatever's going on right now, as far as the fathers and the mothers being respectful with each other and taking care of the kid, I see that right now a lot. I see that a lot. So
Nah, shout out to them.
shout out
It's a couple
to
of them out there.
the young black fathers that's really like whatever they didn't have, they damn sure giving that shit to their kids right now. Damn sure.
That's a fact. So let me ask you this one. Being that you got boys and girls, and you raised them from young, so you had this conversation. What's your take? Because it's a little video that's been going viral, right?
Mhm.
About mothers with their sons and the little girlfriends in like high school, junior high school, and college, and certain levels in life
Face out just now.
is like demanding that they go to certain restaurants or get a certain gift priced at a certain amount or get an exotic bag, you feel me, type shit. Like, what would you tell your sons and vice versa? What would you tell your daughters?
I'm all
First, for my
Like,
sons, I tell my sons, we not spending no money on nobody, sir. They too young. Junior high school and high school is experience. They ain't got no time to be do your schoolwork, bro. You don't got time to be focused on no one chick. That's their time to experience shit and all that. Taking them out to restaurants and shit is putting your kids' mindset that they gotta be with somebody to be happy. Dead ass. They making them feel like they gotta be with somebody to be happy. Like dead ass. My sons, nah, I'm not with it. And the girls don't expect nothing from nobody. Cause they see me. So the girls don't expect nothing and the boys ain't giving nothing. That way nobody's expecting nothing from them.
mm,
I'm sorry to
that's
say it like that. They're extremely too young. Junior high school and high school is extremely too fucking young to be thinking about relationships.
Well, yes and no, because some relationships start at high school and don't last, and some do last.
Right.
But the percentage of that is very low. It's in the under the 10%.
Right.
Because
It's
I
not
know.
like it can't happen. It can happen, but I don't think we should be like pushing our kids to that. Like, you know what I mean? Like if it happened, it happened. That's God's will. But I don't feel like we should be what I'm trying to say, like preparing our kids for like this. That's why mad kids is fucked up right now. Little kids.
Well, sometimes, but check it out. Sometimes when a kid start young and understand the respectful of relationships on how it's supposed to go, and they both tuned in the same way, that's what happens. Them high school loves be turned into college loves and future on.
Yeah.
If they got the same goals and same way of flowing and they really committed to each other, that's true love. You can't break that.
Absolutely. That's rare.
You know what I'm saying? It's very rare. 70% that's low because it's a guy that he met his love at high school. He's still with her with 2 kids.
Yeah, that's dope.
Like,
See, it's rare, and I would love for that to happen, but I guarantee their parents wasn't like preparing them for that the way it is now. You see, y'all been watching like online the proms and shit, like the junior high school proms and shit, like how the kids is coming out on the prom. Yo, they got that shit is extreme. The shit how they junior high school and shit, and the way they got this shit is extreme. They making these kids feel like extravagant, like too much. It's too much. That's not what we had. Like we had values, y'all. We had values growing up. Dead ass. Our parents,
I mean, some of us maybe treat it like
error. So I understand
our counterparts treat like a quinceañera.
But
so
what I'm saying was going viral. These mothers and fathers and shit is breaking themselves for one day. And they're teaching their kids that like you're putting your all into this kid to get them. This is junior high school. You getting a limo, a stretch limo for prom and graduation. You doing the extreme, but then your rent, you got back rent now. Now your rent ain't paid because you're not showing it. You can still get them mad shit. I'm not saying don't get your kid shit, but what I'm saying is you gotta show them. If we showing them something, let's show them like it's levels to this. Let's make sure the rent and all this shit is paid too. You know what I'm saying? And we getting this. Don't go above and beyond because you're gonna make your kids think that it's okay. And then when they fucked up in the long run as adults, look how many adults went back to living with their parents. Like seriously, come on now. We gotta be teaching them that part I'm talking about. Like if you got it,
all right, so check it out. I'm gonna hear both notes from the prom and the living back with the mother situation, right?
Yeah.
The prom shit, I feel that it's you only going from high school to college.
No, I'm
Now,
talking about junior high.
no, see, that's where
It's
the
extreme.
parents. No, hold on. That's where the parents themselves is not in the same world because they competing with other
Right.
parents.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
because this is my opinion. A regular junior high school going to high school is normal. You
Right.
just up a step. But
Exactly.
high school going to college,
Oh, that's
I
different.
got you because you did something that I would want you to do for the rest of your life.
Absolutely.
Now it's no limit. That's what I did with my daughter.
Absolutely.
You know, say junior high school,
But I'm not
junior high school went to dinner. That's
but I'm
it.
not gonna go broke doing it.
Nah, all she got was her hair done. She went shopping and went to dinner.
Look, I got
Junior
twins.
high school, high school.
I got twins. So the twins graduated the same time, everything. I got twin girls.
Right.
And I did the same thing. I did prom. Doug will tell you, he was there. He was the witness. I did prom grad with one of the twins, very expensive. Wanted $1,500 sneakers. And I got it. I got all that shit, but I worked, you know what I'm saying, did overtime because I know myself and I let them know that. I let them
This
know
is
that
junior
I
high
worked
school.
and I did overtime so that the bills get paid and I was able to get y'all something. I worked overtime. I didn't, you know what I'm saying, go broke doing it. That's what I want them to know. Like, you can do it. You just got to put that time in to make sure that you got the means to do it. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta explain to them because at the end of the day, everything comes and goes, especially materialistic stuff.
Yeah.
Only thing that stays around is gold. All right?
Right.
That's the only thing. Everything else will just deteriorate and just vanish.
Right.
Diamonds ain't worth shit, but they're gems, so they stay around too. But from a table to some shoes to some glasses, all that shit can be damaged, fucked up the same day you got it. Now you got a $1,500 this, that, and third, and you even get a chance to show it off.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, I happened to me one night at a party. Shoes fucked up, can't go out now. I spent all this money on these shoes. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I get it, but I teach them, you gotta deserve it, earn it. Like, I'm not gonna just give you a nice prom and nice something and you're not moving forward.
That's
you
what I'm
afterwards.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got the diploma, I get you a shitty job, no problem with that.
Yeah.
Whatever you choose to do moving forward, I'm happy that you got this right
Absolutely.
here. Other shit that junior high school and elementary shit, that was just having fun.
I'm talking about like, yeah, they going to high school, yeah, I'm with you 1,000,000%. My girls is right now, they last year in college. They graduate this year in July from college. I'm going to go to the extreme. But guess what? I'm going to work 14 hours a day to make sure they're going to be able to get what the fuck they need to get. I'm going to work 14 hours a day. Besides my side hustle, I don't even know when I'm asleep. But I know they're going to get exactly what they wanted. One want a car. The other one want to go to St. Thomas. They going to go. One going to get her car, and the other one going to go to St. Thomas. Because I'm a grind.
Because they got their card. So they say, yo, you after the trip, you get the car back, because the car will be out here with. Right, let's go.
Yeah, I'm going to grind, and I'm going to make sure, but they see me grinding to make sure. I just want them to know it's levels to it. You're not going to just get shit falling in your lap. And that's what them motherfuckers is doing to them poor babies that they going to the extreme for junior high school and all of that. They fucking their heads up. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. High school is that accomplishment. College is that accomplishment.
It's the wrong push and the wrong sign is given out.
Right.
Because now they're going to feel that, oh yeah, if I finish this joint, I'll probably get a jet for high school.
Yeah.
Doing it all for the wrong reasons, not for your real education that you're supposed to be doing it.
And then what if you can't get it? Now this kid is going to try to grind or do whatever. Who knows what they're going to do to try to get that shit? You know what I'm saying?
I give kids a bit of a doubt. Sometimes some kids see something they want, they're going to find positive or negative to get it.
Right.
So that's why I can't even be a hypocrite, because when I was young, I was doing all types of hustle at 14 and 13. And then once I got my workers permit at that age, I started working here and still had a hustle on the side.
Right.
I liked the money when I was young. I was there. I was family that liked the restaurant.
We live in a different era. This shit here is nasty for our youth. I got a question for y'all though, because I've been waiting to ask real people from the real hood a question. So I want to ask this question because this is bothering me. And I've been asking people at my job. I work for UPS. I've been asking niggas at my job, and I feel like I'm not getting the answer that I need because I feel like niggas is weak. I'm not even going to be be fake with y'all. So what y'all feel about these young ones out here shooting shit up crazy like they don't got no sense, and the big homies in the fucking neighborhood is not putting control on these little niggas that's out here shooting shit up and out of control? What y'all think about that? Do you think that niggas should be stepping up?
They should. I mean,
There ain't none. There ain't no real big homies.
I mean,
a lot of them has got diabetes. They ain't around no more. They're dead or they're in jail. They moved to Atlanta or moved to Miami.
I'm not talking about big homie gang members. I'm talking about big. Where's the older people in the hood? Like what we
This
saw,
what
we wasn't
you're not
walking around
listening.
stupid like this because niggas was grabbing
Yo,
us
hold
up.
on, listen. Hold on, you're not listening. I said that they got diabetes.
Oh shit.
They can't. You're not listening. These people's old now. Look at the age bracket.
Right.
And some of these old timers out here, they can't talk to the young ones because they're gonna pop their head off. I'm just saying, some old timers got a loose screws that they gotta stay away from the ignorant shit.
Right.
You know, because in their past they was putting that work in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got the older ones that's basically fucked up with their health and all that. It's no structure no more. So they killed all the real niggas that would step to these little niggas and second, third. But there are some that still do try to like, put them aside and talk to them. You know, and some of them do listen, some of them don't. That's where they got to learn the hard way, because at the same time, some people can't be hypocrites. They was like that when they was young.
Yeah.
They was out here grinding, selling, popping niggas' heads off too, type of shit. Some niggas out here selling drugs, getting money, popping niggas' heads off for that bag.
Right.
But some out here doing it for the wrong reasons. But us out on the outside not knowing what the reason why some of us beefing. Some beefing for bullshit.
Yeah.
Some beefing for a real reason. You know what I'm saying? All that shit's mixed up. Because back when I was down, it was crews around when I was out.
Right.
I was down with a crew. We was fighting, but it never got to the gunplay that crazy because we always know how to knuckle up. You win some, you lose some, we're here to talk again. Type shit.
Right.
But everybody's not like that. As you said, the generation changed. Everybody grow. Everybody turn different than the kids. Now they got their own way of rules. So just like in the drug game, it was rules back then. Then as crack came in, the rules was broken.
Right.
Shit changed up. Everything changes. Nothing can stay the same. The stocks don't stay the same.
Right.
Nothing stays the same. Everything has to change. If it don't change, we were like some fucking 1950s town where old ass cars and we're way behind on technology and don't know how to do nothing.
Yeah.
Things always comes with the DNA from the kids that we birth. Every spit of DNA that your generation passed on through, you pass on to your kids.
Right.
That's why the kids nowadays are smart. They got all the DNA from their past ancestors in them, so they learn real faster than the kids my age.
I agree. Absolutely.
So when I was coming up, we was smart, but we was catching on because our ancestors wasn't as smart. So as we push the DNA on to our kids become that. They taking that in. The DNA is in there.
They take.
So now the DNA from all these wild kids is from the young generation that's having the young kids.
Yeah.
There's nothing to guide them and show them, oh, this the way is that, and understand the right and wrong. The right and the wrong is with a gun. Fuck that.
Yeah,
those questions was taken care of.
It seems like they're more knowledgeable in some things, but they're losing common sense. We had common sense. The older they get, the more you know what I'm saying. The more the generations, they're losing common sense.
Don't exist
The
no
kids
more.
don't got common sense.
Because the generation that birthed them wasn't as guided as it's supposed to be to raise a kid. Have the responsibility of doing everything in the household, just not by themselves. They have a structure of people to help them, family, moms, grandmother, and this, that, and third, to give them that structure on how a family supposed to help each other and bond and get through. And you get this job, you got this kid to take care of. Grandma was always there to help when she was there to help. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to the mothers that's grandmas now, but they so young, they are trying to help because they want to be out of the party themselves.
Yeah.
Or catch that nigga that got that BMW going past.
So
like,
crazy.
cool.
Grandma's average age now is like 39.
Absolutely.
All right then. So and at that age, what could you really teach a kid? Because you haven't really lived
20
the life.
years ago, it was.
You haven't really lived the life.
45 to 55.
Like you don't have enough time to say that you're a grandparent and you under a certain age. What you really teach them? What could you teach them? How much? It's just crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everybody's just
I don't know.
different.
That's a
Like,
nigga
You're
right.
not a grandparent yet?
no.
That nigga like 38, right?
No.
And he got a
You
grandkid.
don't got no. You don't got no. Oh, you're not a grandparent. Okay.
Nah, I got another kid. I got a 4-year-old.
I got 6 of them jokes.
You got 6 what?
Grandbabies.
Well, congratulations, Grandma.
Yeah, I love them little niggas.
Hey, listen, you know what you gotta do.
Oh,
That's
I'm
all.
on they ass. Them little motherfuckers. These
There's
little ones.
nothing.
These
There's
little
nothing
ones is
spoken about.
wild smart and they got common sense. They got more sense than the parents. The way that they
I
talk,
know.
my
I was
7-year-old granddaughter, bro, the way that she talk and the questions that she asks, you would think that she's an old soul. She's an old soul trapped inside this little ass body. I'm talking about real shit. The way she talked to other kids that's older than her, she hit them with, are you a leader or a follower? Dead ass. She hit them with that. Are you a leader or a follower? Because I'm a leader. I'm not about to follow nobody and go to jail. You want to be in jail? You want the police to kill you? You know they out here killing black kids? This is my granddaughter, 7 years old, B. I ain't never
because
spoke
he's
to her about
around.
none of that. That's her own
She's a,
knowledge, looking on the internet and knowing how to work the computers and all of that shit.
I,
Them little ones, they gonna be different.
and there's people out there that she's around that's speaking this type of knowledge
Oh,
to her.
absolutely.
And let her understand what the words that she's saying in her mouth, what it means. That's why she's not saying this to be saying.
Oh, absolutely. That's when she comes to me. With me, she gets knowledge. With me, I explain everything. With me, you're gonna get nothing sugar coated. I don't sugarcoat shit. I don't even like sugar.
These niggas tonight, man.
Yo, and I don't think, yo, Angel, you trying not to get wet, nigga? Pause.
No,
Like,
bro,
there's only a little
bud,
bit of,
man.
you know what I mean?
I just want some bud.
Niggas over here in AA right now, you heard?
This about to find out. I gotta break this shit down right. This
Niggas at AA right now. Niggas about to really do a dunk and you heard?
Can I get some bud,
Bro,
bro?
a legendary clip, you heard?
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm
he's still
totally
waiting?
sorry. I'm sorry.
You still waiting?
We got it.
I didn't know. You knew. See, that's fucked
No,
up.
I thought
You
he
said he's
told
still
you when you
waiting.
spoke to him.
No.
You said you spoke to him before that.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. Doug knew, and he still talking with that.
Bro,
Yo.
you spoke to him. I thought you spoke to him.
No.
Did you not? You just now spoke to him.
I just now spoke to him, thinking that he probably just, playing the rain.
Did you not
and
text
stuff.
him?
I called the man. I texted him. All right.
Okay.
And I asked you to say, yo, bring that through. You said, all right. You didn't tell me that he's waiting for, yo, bro, I didn't know. I'm sorry. That's on Doug.
Somebody done did bad, Doug.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure this out right here.
So, all right. This is what's been grinding my gears because we had conversations before, and I don't already spoke to my bro about some of this shit. But where I'm going with it is, why do people that got nothing to do with what's going on manage to be a part of situations that they don't need to be a part of?
They want attention. And want attention, same thing. Yeah.
But I'm not even on the know of your situation.
That's why I said attention. Either way, you want attention.
Attention seekers. Those are people that know they're nobody to no one. So they gotta insert themselves in something so they can be a part of something. And what's the best thing than rallying a whole bunch of motherfuckers to try to be against one person?
I don't think they
That's niggas.
I don't think they want that type of attention from Doug.
Nah, they think they do until you give it to them.
Doug is still healing, like my brother said last week. Doug is still healing. Doug is,
people that I didn't say I was healed.
Heard? This is what I learned from my mentorship group on some woo side, like Martin. Seriously, heal people. Seriously, right? So I'm trying to go at it from that aspect, like. I gotta be mindful before I say something because
hurt people hurt people. Same shit. Hurt people hurt people.
Yeah, that's a fact. But my thing is, I don't want people to feel like Doug is wrong when he do what he do or say what he say.
You are.
You always wrong. Somebody gonna always say a nigga's wrong. especially when you right. You know what I'm on? I'm on a spiritual journey. I ain't even arguing with niggas no more when I know I'm right. If I know I'm right, what am I arguing with you for? Alright, bitch. Believe whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. Who am I proving anything to? I ain't gotta prove nobody to nothing to nobody but the Most High. That's it. That's the only person I fear. I don't fear nobody, so why I gotta lie to you? They want
Yeah.
you a star, nigga. That's a fan. When a nigga wanna be in your business and don't know shit about you, that's a fan, boy. That's a loyal
Bro.
fan.
Some of these fans I don't even want. Like, I'm not even a fan of your work. That is shit that be tweaking me out. Like, I'm not even tuning into your shit.
Yeah, but then you talking about them now. When a nigga insert theyself, now niggas is talking about them because they inserted theyself. Now they feel important.
Sounds weird.
That ass.
But
Niggas is weird, bro. They be wanting the
I
wrong
be,
attention. You can't
and
poke
I
the
be trying
beast.
to
You
understand.
can't poke the beast, and then when the beast react, y'all want to say, "Oh, he's acting crazy." Nigga, you was poking me, bitch, when I was in the cage. Now y'all, the cage is open and you mad because I'm attacking you, bitch. You was poking me. The fuck?
Thank you.
Don't
Thank
poke
you.
the beast. Don't poke the beast.
Thank you. Why
That's how
not?
that be. Niggas be
Nah, some
trying to
people
get
don't
you.
want to do that, bro. Like, you don't want to, poke a sleeping bear.
No, but niggas be, you know what it is? These motherfuckers keep saying they on hot. And they don't understand. I'm true blue. I'm always on cold, nigga. I'ma take you underneath. Your lips gonna turn blue, bitch. I'm that one. Nigga, I'm never on hot. I'm never, ever, ever on hot. Ever. Nigga, fuck hot. I'm never on hot, nigga. I'm always cold. True blue, nigga. Always cold. Fuck is y'all talking about? Fuck out of
They
here.
got to
That's the
understand,
normal
man.
nigga. They wake up, I'm on hot. Well, bitch, I'm gonna cool your ass right off to death, nigga. You ever
That's
seen
the
a
bad
nigga hot?
balance, man. That gotta be what they eating.
Look, you ever seen a
There's no
dead
way
body?
you can go to sleep
A dead
and wake up
body,
angry.
a dead
There's
body
no way.
never on hot, nigga. Dead body's always cold. Leave me alone, bitch. The fuck out of
That's the funny shit about it. Like, what got you that mad to want to? Matter of fact, I could give you this scenario because pretty much everybody know this story. I got papers, bro. There was an individual, right?
right,
That no parties mutual to me,
right.
and one day me and a bro going to hang out, watch the game roll up. You feel me? TNT